What is up, guys? It's that GTA fan 720, and yes, I look like a disheveled piece of crap because I just woke up. Now, the reason I'm making this video is because I know I and many other YouTubers have made complaints in the past about YouTube demonetizing our videos and essentially not allowing us to make money on our videos. Now, I am at the point where I'm not that big of a YouTuber, obviously. However, I do have some monetary money that I do make from these videos, which I do appreciate. It'd be nice if I could actually use it, but still. And I feel like that a lot of us don't give YouTube enough positive reinforcement because we're all one to jump on YouTube and say, hey, you demonetize this, how dare you? But I'm going to be honest, I I want to call YouTube out whenever they do something good because I feel that if we only talk about the negatives, there's not going to be incentives for YouTube to do positive things for their creators. So if we go out of our way to make sure that we compliment them on every little good thing that they do, it should, as a corporation and the people who are actually behind YouTube, make them want to strive to make this platform better for all of us. Because if we have the mindset that they can only do wrong, then that's what they will live up to. However, if we make sure that we give them positive reinforcement for whenever they do good things and whenever they reinstate monetization on our videos, then let's congratulate them for that because that is a good thing. And here's my example. On my basically my two most recent videos that I talked about in a new stream, the NFL boycott, which is a very controversial topic, it was remonetized, as well as my video about being associated with the furry fandom, that was also remonetized, and as well as the I forgot, it was one of these streams. Okay, I knew this one got demonetized because it had copyrighted content, but this one I believe was demonetized, and it is monetized again. So I was initially complaining, thinking, oh, well, these have to get 1,000 views and they're not even going to look at it. It's going to take a while. They were very swift with the response. And yes, while it would have been nice to get an explanation saying, hey, we determined that these don't have copyright, I'm obviously not complaining because they reinstated it. Why would they go out of their way to tell me that they've reinstated something? Only whenever they do something that is against the copyright or that is against monetization should they honestly be required to reach out to a creator. And even then, I can see their point on why most of their system is automated. This is a big corporation. And maybe it's just because I've seen some videos that have kind of shed some light on this, but I feel like we are a little bit too harsh towards YouTube, and I feel like I have been as well. This is an amazing platform, and the fact that they even allow us to publish videos for free in the first place is a major blessing. But the fact that they have been reinstating, at least on my videos, I haven't gone too far back. For example, this one still isn't monetized. However, I knew going into it that this video was not going to be monetized. It wasn't a surprise to me. And that's the biggest thing, is whenever something is demonetized out of nowhere. So on this entire page, and I'm not including the copyright one because that's obviously going to be demonetized, but the one that's not suitable for most advertisers is only one video out of however many that are in this list. So I'm very happy with that. And I'm not even going to require YouTube to reinstate that one advertiser-friendly claim because I'm going to be honest, that's probably something where I wouldn't even really want to monetize it anyway. So I honestly didn't even bother because I knew it was going to be non-suitable for most advertisers. So I want to thank YouTube for reinstating these videos and allowing them to be further monetized. And I feel like that YouTube maybe this is just a fluke, but if we congratulate YouTube on their good things, even the smallest of things, that positive reinforcement might convince YouTube into doing more for us as their creators. So I want all of us to keep that in mind. Is that there is, obviously, AdPocalypse is probably still alive and well. However, I will say that I am very satisfied with the way that they're dealing with this so far. And we have to think about it from their perspective. Their advertisers are telling them, you are not going to make money off this, so YouTube pretty much has no choice but to pass that off onto us. Now, we could agree, we could say YouTube is owned by Google, so they could easily eat that loss. But how many videos are uploaded to YouTube every day? If they eat a loss on all of those videos that are trying to gain monetization, that adds up. And unfortunately, That's just the nature of it. They're going to have to pass that on to us. It's just business, you know, and it might be tough to think, oh, well, what they don't want money, when it's like, what are you trying to do? You're trying to monetize your own video, and yet you want YouTube to eat that loss. Unfortunately, like, the little guy does get screwed in this instant, but that's just how it has to be. You know, we are in an era where many corporations are using their political agendas in order to enforce rules on their platform. However, we have to abide by those rules in order to sign up. And again, YouTube could do this a lot worse. They could tell you, if you delete if you upload something that it has copyrighted content, we're going to delete your channel outright, which has indirectly happened in the past, but it's usually taken at least a few cases. Or they could say, this video is not advertiser friendly, so we're going to just delete it off the site. They very well could do that. Would they be in the right? I personally don't believe so. However, from their perspective, they are within the legal right to do that, because as a business, they are allowed to, yet they don't. So I feel like that we should kind of congratulate YouTube whenever they do something good. And YouTube, if you're watching this video, I doubt you are, or anybody from YouTube for that matter, or Google or anybody. Nobody from there is going to be watching this video. But I would like to say thank you. And I would like to say keep up the good work. And, you know, it is a difficult time with the advertisers, and YouTube's, you know, basically on its period right now. However, I will say that they're handling it really well. And maybe this is just a fluke, and maybe this is something where it wasn't supposed to happen. These were supposed to remain unmonetized. But I'm going to call them out when they do something good, because that will hopefully make them, you know, want to do more positive things for our community. So anyway, guys, what are your guys' thoughts on this? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And this is that GTA Fan 720 signing out. This is just a quick video, so I'm just going to throw it up there. So this is that GTA Fan 720 signing out. Today is Song Sunday, so remember, new song or two or whatever will be going up. I haven't really decided that yet because it's still the morning, but we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, guys, this is that GTA Fan 720 signing out. I hope you all have a good one.